Hi everyone, my name is Vendik and you are welcome to the show today. It's weekend and we are treating our focus weekend. So the topic is my reasons. All right. So I tend to be going off chat every weekend, okay, to share some of our experience, okay. At some point I might invite some persons to come and you understand talk to you on weekend, okay. It's a show, so you're gonna love it. So we will discuss most of the things I see, and I believe is a problem in the industry. Okay. Today video, I will tend to. I think I will talk about myself. All right. I will talk about myself in today's video. All right. Okay. My reasons why I choose to be the trader. Everyone in this life has reasons why they are doing whatsoever they are doing. Okay, so first of all, I would say life is very short. That one is short. Okay, and working for other people, it sucks. I don't like it. All right, working for other people sucks very very well, and you should have all the time to do whatsoever you feel like doing. Okay, that's just the way I look at life. Okay, I've tried a couple of things. Working for people, okay. I've tried running a business, okay, physical business, okay. And then I think I've I've even do a cab, right? Drive Uber, Bolt, right? It was a good experience. It's a good one, but at some point you really need to be doing what really makes you happy. All right. So I wasn't bad at what I'm doing. That's not what I mean. But at some point, whatsoever you find yourself doing, it should be what put a smile on your face. All right. Always. So I'm just saying this for most of us that just come into the trading industry. You know, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose actually. Okay, you're gonna lose most of your money. Okay, to pay for mentors, pay for classes that will not really help. Okay, you blow your account. It's normal. All right. For me, that's very very normal. All right, because when some persons come into the industry, they just want to come in and then make money and then boom, become that big man or whatsoever they want to. But it doesn't really works like that. So every successful businessman out there, all right, they tend to start small, all right, grow, and then before they become profitable in whatsoever they are doing. So if you can just limit your expectation on trading, okay, bring it down, all right, run it as a business, okay, stay with it, all right, start small, grow with it, and become profitable. I can give you an analysis, all right. I think that would be 2 years ago when I started driving boats, uh, boat and Uber. All right, I just got a car. All right, I got a car. I started. What do they call it? A driving school. I got my certificate. Right. I started the business. It was fun. Okay, driving. It doesn't look like, it doesn't really look that stressful though as of then. So I started the business. It was cool, fine, right? I tend to hit people, like crash the car almost every month. Okay, it's either someone hits me or I hit someone. All those kind of fluctuation was always found. Okay, so you can't drive successfully 2 months without hitting somebody or someone hitting you. So you always tend to go to the mechanic or something. But it was fine because it was a physical business, and the damages, okay, wasn't coming like uh big, like I lost my entire car or I lost my life. There are probabilities that it can happen like that, but it didn't happen like that. Okay, so it was just little scratch. Okay, let's take those scratches as your stop loss. All right, hitting your stop loss. It's supposed to be normal, but as of last year. Is it last year? Last year, this year. All right, last year and this year. I think I've been driving for more almost close to 2 years now. I've not hit anybody. Like, I've not hit my car, I've not scratched my car, I've not done anything. Okay, but how did that thing just happen? Okay, is because I've been consistent. One, every day I wake up, I pick up my car, I hit the road, I drive vehicle every day in my life. Like, every day I drive vehicle every day for 1 year, 2 year. So that was what really helped me to be able to drive a entire year without hitting someone. Okay, so before, I can tell you with experience, I tend to hit the vehicle almost every 2 months. Okay. So with time, I realized that experience now make me not to be hitting people again. All right. I drive every day successfully, every month successfully, now every year successfully. Okay. Without hitting anybody, my car is safe, me, I'm safe. So I just, I gather this little experience, and then everything needs time. All right, if you give it the time, follow the right instruction, I believe it's, at all costs, you will definitely get at something. For the matter of fact, the way I'm looking at life is that it's like everything works. Okay, the reason why I choose trading most time is not just because I want to make the whole money. All right, I would like a business personally. I like a business I will run, that I will not interact with anybody. Okay, it's just me and the business. I'm not associating with anybody. All right. I think I just prefer that kind of business, and trading is one of it. Okay, you can just open your charts, hit your money, and then go back to sleep. So it's just personal. All right. So it's not that it's the first time of me coming to the space. All right. I think since 2018, I can remember when we started binary. All right. Started doing binary, we started doing airdrops. All right. Okay, we tend to lose money that period, and then, man, I can't spend this kind of money. We all run away and start physical business. Actually, personally, I run a photography business. Okay, I run a photography shop around school area where I snap pictures. It was a very good business. I'm very, very comfortable with it. Right, every day, just open your shop, you take pictures. It's something I love doing. All right, I love taking pictures. So it wasn't that kind of a stressful something for me. Not at all. It wasn't. Okay, I love the job personally, but the kind of life I actually want to live, it wasn't bringing forth. Okay, the business was successful on its own because I was able to renew my rent. I was profitable every month, and then I was saving money. I was buying new gadgets. Everything was fine. But at some point, business has limits. Okay, there are limits business can give you, unless you fund it with, to do it in a upper hands. And then funding a photography business look very simple. If you want to just start, you just think it's getting a camera, and then boom, you start it. That was what I thought. Okay, so I just got a camera with some few bucks. Okay, you start up, rent a shop. It was cool, business was running. But when I started seeing cameras like Black Magic, Canon, and those things were in millions in naira. Okay, let me say in thousands. Okay, let's say hundreds of thousands of dollars. And then the kind of things I want to create actually requires those kind of equipment. The kind of clients I'm looking at, I will need to have something like that before they will be able to pay me the kind of money I'm looking at. So it wasn't actually a good business for someone that is just starting life, and then, especially a whole lot of us doesn't have a very good home stuff. All right, our where we grow up, we are not always, especially here, we are not always happy with the place we grow up. So we tend to go out and then start life. So that is just it for that. So I just know that this thing is really what will make me happy and give me that time to spend with my family. Okay. So, people that comes online to advertise or show people that they are day traders, they tend to they tend to tell you that if you come into the space, you will make millions of dollars in couple of months or couple of years. So that's keeping people expectation this high. You understand? And then eventually, when the person comes in, and then instead of them to get the millions, they are losing the little thousands they are having. So it's just like words and opposite. So it doesn't match. So they tend to run away. Okay, quit, and then run away. Some person will come to the space too and advertise it as a pure scam. Nobody should try it. If you try it, you're gonna lose your money. All those stuff. All right. That's actually where I have issues, and then I decide to start documenting everything I do about day trading. Okay, because I believe that if everyone that is trading can actually be transparent enough to tell people how the business is, it will help other people that are coming in to know what they are expecting. That's one, and then it will actually help them to stay long, all right, in the industry. And with that, our rate of successful traders will be high. So that is just my own opinion, because I speak to some friends about trading, and they tend to know, guy, I can't invest my money inside that stuff. You understand? So I tend to study the life of good successful traders. I realize that the ones that are really successful, they are actually, should I use the word, the most happiest persons when it has to do with financial freedom. Okay, they don't think of what they spend. They live a very happy life. I'm not talking about people that post their win rate online. Okay, it's different. They are good, successful traders. I think I have some friends that I speak to. Okay, some mentors that I speak to. These persons, they are real traders. They trade day in, day out, and they are successful, right? So if you think that no one is successful in the industry, it's a lie. Okay, we have successful persons in the industry. So if you are coming in, I want you to be motivated, and then don't keep your expectation very high. All right, don't keep your expectation very high. Just treat it as a business. Okay, it is a career. So you go to college, right? You spend 4 or 5 years. Okay, they will teach you how to become an engineer in 5 years time. You came out, and then you still need to go and do IT. All right, you understand how many years you spent? Almost 5 6 years to become a professional engineer. Okay, before you can become an engineer. Okay, Nigeria, most of us went to school and study zoology. So imagine people spending 4 years to study that kind of a thing. I'm not saying it's bad. All right. so people spend time in, if anything that will bring results, time is required. All right. So spend time in reading, spend time in developing yourself. It really is gonna help. So if you see people spend time in college trying to learn how to become a lab technician, okay, that thing you can just go to a shop, a lab shop, and then you can just go to the shop and know how to do it. But you see people spending 4 5 years learning, people that are doing SLT, okay? SSLT, they are spending 5 years doing things in the lab, okay? If actually you go to the main lab to learn this, and it's supposed not to take you more than a year or something, okay? But because of certificate and the rest, you tend to spend 4 5 years in learning this thing. So you can't just spend all those years, college and the rest of them, then you just jump into the space of trading where you are expecting to live off it for the rest of your life, and then you expect that in the next 1 year, boom, you've become a billionaire. Okay, that that they are promising you what is not real. So don't mind me. All right. So, but I think that's that for that. Okay. So, every of my followers, all right, there's a link on my bio, all right, where I will post my Telegram group. In that group, okay, I'll just be posting daily signal on, I think GJ and GU, all right, GJ, GU. Those are my favorite pair. I will just be posting signal on them. So it's an open community. So you are free to come in, all right, share your opinion, all right, do your analysis and send, okay. You definitely have people that will buy your idea, all right. Then this will really help us to grow. You see other people set up, you concord to it because we are all learning. Okay, so at the time where we we will get to 100 active members or so, okay, I think I can start a YouTube live. Okay, I can start a YouTube live. Okay, so that is really gonna help us. Okay, don't forget to do the YouTube business. Okay, just like, share, comment. All right, as we proceed, I'll tend to share more of this with you.